Yeah, you can probably hear me, Jay, but you can't see me. I'm trying to fix my fucking camera. Boom. Yeah, I just plugged it in, plugged it out, but look, this is what's coming up now. This was coming up earlier too, but it was giving me the option to pick the camera. Now it's just not. Add source. Video. No, it's just not coming up. Right. I swear to God, I'm gonna snap. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna restart XSplit again. All right, are we actually live now? Good Lord. Is it working? Can you hear me all right? Let me know if my voice is too loud, by the way, because I'm using different mic settings now. I'm fucking Jesus Christ, dude. I'm just glad that's over with. Good thing I tried to start early, as Pico said, because I probably would, if this was happening right before, I probably would have not streamed, because I would have just been so pissed off. I'm still actually kind of raging right now on the inside. But I need to go to anger management tomorrow for sure, but we're good. We're good, it's fine. Everybody stay calm. What's up, Wolf Peters? What's up, Darren? What's up, Rock Gaming? What's up, Joshua? What's up, Hey? What's up, Thomas? What's up, Zakia? What's up, Pico? What's up, Clint? What's up, William? What's up, Mark? How you guys all doing? What's up, Scott? Scotty? Hello, everyone. Just let me know if there's any problems with the stream, guys, in the chat. I'd appreciate it. For now, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought I had the YouTube page up. I was like, what the hell's going on here? But this is the YouTube page. Look, the pre-show's actually on now. Let's see what this bitch is saying.
Maybe even get a chance to play some of the games that they've been waiting to play.
Well, Jose,
who is this guy, anyway? Jose, apparently. Right here that I'm gonna talk to, so I'm gonna I don't know who the chick is either.
Inside the fan fest.
I'm going inside.
You go.
I'm gone.
I'll check in with you in a little bit.
Good luck.
All right, you guys.
65,000 people watching already.
Got tons of people who
is my voice okay with the stream right now? Let's sample this right now. What's up, James Mitchell?
We've got this very tall gentleman.
Nightbot is dead, Scott. I'm sorry.
Expert from the Dynasty.
Expert from the Dynasty.
Okay, let me know the volume right now. If I'm talking while the stream is on, am I louder than the stream, or is the stream too loud, or am I too loud? Let me know. My voice is good? Okay. Their stream is cutting out a little bit, is it?
You're obviously here to play Madden. Is there a particular part of the game you're looking forward to trying out most?
I'm a CFM guy, so I can't wait to see what they did with the gameplay for CFM.
Okay, I really gonna turn that down for now because I don't care what this guy has to say. If you have a belt over your shoulder like you're in the WWE and you're talking about Madden, I'm probably not gonna care what you have to say. But
hey guys, how's it going? What's your name?
I'm Josh.
V the stream? What do you mean V the stream?
So Josh, I see you're wearing a Titanfall 2 shirt here.
Is that my stream or is their stream fucking up? I think that's their stream because yeah, that's definitely their stream, right?
I mean, they were just incredible, you know.
EA is going to copyright you?
They hit you in the gut, you know.
Oh, absolutely. And you
probably,
also
man.
have
Probably.
a dice lanyard on there. What's that about?
I got this in Dice Sweden. I won that sweepstakes.
Okay, I'm gonna pause that for now. Cringe. Everyone's just commenting cringe. Let's hide the chat because it's gonna be annoying otherwise. Let's just look at what should we look at? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, we'll just look at that for now. It's their stream? Okay, good. When the stream goes up, you need to turn up stream volume. Yeah, I know. I just turned it down there because it was annoying. EA is only going to copyright me, I think, if I use like the gameplay after their conference. So say I use like the thing, you know, where they have that like where there's tons of people playing Titanfall, because that's where I went wrong last time. I stayed on and kept streaming after when they were showing, like, I think it was Battlefield 1 gameplay, and I got copyright strike for that. I didn't get copyright strike for the conference. I can hear the stream, yeah, because I turned it off. Play some, I was gonna say play some music, but that will get me copyright strike. So 25 minutes until it actually goes live. We're good, boys. So let's put in some last minute predictions. Let me know what you think we're gonna see. Are we gonna see a new Dragon Age, Chris? Chris, you gonna see a new Dragon Age? I think we will. I think we're gonna see a new Dragon Age, and we're gonna get more of Anthem. Obviously. Nah, dude, I use a different tab for porn. Obviously, I don't use my normal tab for porn. Come on, bro. I use Internet Explorer for porn. See? Facebook in your frequency, basic bitch. Harsh, bro. I actually never use Facebook, to be honest. You still use PicMonkey for the thumbnails? Pico does most of my thumbnails now. Rock Gaming, so. What's up, Leanne? I already said hey to you, did I? Be no golfers on this interview line? Wait, what? What do you say, Darren? It's actually hot as hell. I want a new EA Sports PGA Tour golf game. Me too, Wolf, but it's not happening, unfortunately. The Golf Club 2019 is the golf game going forward. Really want Dragon Age, bro? You know that? I know, but do you think we're going to get it? Because I actually think we might. I think we might, along with Anthem. Like, I know Anthem is kind of in that same vein of game, but I still think we might get Dragon Age because it's more like classic old school. Yeah, exactly, because Mass Effect's not going to be coming anymore, I don't think. So that's why I think that that Dragon Age is coming. I'm going to take off my watch because that part of my hand is really hot at the moment because of the heat. Look at the tan line I have right there. I don't know if you can see that. I need to bring up my XSplit so I can actually see it myself. You see that? You can't really see it on there, can you? Like, there's just from my watch, there's a big tan line there. I probably need to change t-shirt as well because it's actually way too hot to be wearing a long sleeve Danny Duncan t-shirt. Danny Duncan. No, it's not that. It's Skate 4. We're actually getting Skate 4 though. Rock Gaming and Mighty Bagel. We actually are. What was with the Brock Lesnar wannabe? I know, that guy was a Brock Lesnar. My handicap is now 11 Rock Gaming. It's 11.3, I think, because I had a really bad round today. I'm going to be going back up a 0.1. So 11.3. But I just got down to 11 last week. I had 40 points on Monday. And with a bad finish, that was. I hope EA is a downloadable content. Wait, what? It's too hot? It genuinely is too hot, though. PGA Tour is dead? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, it is. What's up, yeah, Donovan? What's happening, brother? How you doing? Guys, it's actually E3 time! Can I get some fucking hype, please? Jesus. It's E3 time. I was about to say it's ET time. It's not ET time. ET is dead and buried. Let's see what they're talking about in the...
Let's talk about captains.
Madden still.
That there's going to be captains.
How long are you going to talk about Madden for, boy?
In Madden NFL Overdrive. Yeah, that's right. So Overdrive...
Right, so the main conference starts in 22 minutes, people. Can you do a dab for them boys? No, I absolutely refuse. FIFA 19 trailer's out in like 20 minutes, isn't it? Well, the conference starts in 20 minutes, dude.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I use XSplit Rock. You know what it was? Why it wasn't working? Is because I never used to have to go into the settings in the stream on YouTube to go live, but now I actually have to go in the settings on YouTube, press preview stream, and then press live stream from there. I can't just go live from XSplit anymore, like straight. You have to go through YouTube. That's why it wasn't working, so I figured it out at least, so we're good. We still have loads of time to spare. We're gonna talk a little bit about what we think is gonna happen. Only Madden and nothing else. Yes, unfortunately, that is only Madden and nothing else. So, while we're waiting, let's have a look at my new dog, right? That I'm going to be getting in a couple of weeks now. If you don't follow me on Twitter, that is. If you follow me on Twitter, you've probably already seen this picture. But guys, come on. Look at this boy. That's my new dog. Look at this guy. He's such a boss. Oh, what a legend. What a fucking legend. Have you seen some of the other endings and choices for Detroit? I've seen a couple, but I don't want to watch them because I'm actually going to do it myself. I definitely am going to do that myself. I want to go through that and get the platinum and enjoy seeing the other endings and stuff myself. Please do drop a like on the stream as well. If you want to see more E3 content, I'd appreciate it. I think on last year's EA conference, we had 148 likes. Think we can get 150 and beat it? Let's find out. Let's find out. Why don't you use OBS? I don't know. I just feel like XSplit is really easy. I don't know. I've never tried OBS, though. I might do. I might do at some stage. Yes, that is my boy Loki. His name is Loki, by the way. So I'm gonna be switching his name between no, I'm just kidding. I don't want to say that because that's a spoiler for God of War. My dog unfortunately passed away a few weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, Saber did. Anthem is just a DLC for Madden where you can make anthems for teams. For the teams. Pico, you're making this hard to read, man. The teams, the gameplay, and the trailers is just unrelated CGI. Oh, it's FIFA, boys. We lit.
Mike LaBelle, who's on the second most comfortable seat. Oh, no.
Goal!
Unbelievable season of competitive FIFA this year. And it's been
Their stream is still glitching, like, yeah.
As well, with more than 20 million players taking part from over 60.
I better fix that by the main conference, or I'm gonna be triggered.
And just using a lob cross, like I said, it gives you a little more time. We've had some of the established pros continuing to mark their...
That is their stream. I want to make 100% sure that's their stream, right? I'm pretty sure that it is.
Be the best, you gotta beat the best.
It's been a packed out season with events from all over the world. We've had tournaments such as the FUT Cups in Barcelona and Manchester, the EA Champions Cup.
Why is this going to be the only conference you see through, Josh?
Such as the MLS, Bundesliga and La Liga all form part of the global series. We've seen
you can, Rock, but I don't think you can post pictures in YouTube chat is the only thing. Post it on Twitter. At me on Twitter. Am I going to do a part 2? Part 2 for what? Bebo is the new OBS? What the hell is Bebo? Bebo! Leanne, stop talking about Bebo! Shit's from 2005. Work? Are you not watching the Microsoft one tomorrow? 9 p.m.? Is FIFA fun? Yeah, I guess. FIFA's pretty fun. I like it. But it's not for everyone, obviously. Why did I just turn the volume on?
Man, I get amped when I get to talk about FIFA.
Yeah. We're not gonna watch that. Shake hands. Okay. I did see that before, actually, dude. I think I saw that picture before, Rock. Did I tweet out the conference order? Oh my god, really? It's saying let's play Overwatch? Oh my god, dude. Why? Why? Just tuned in and saw this man screaming like crazy. I know, right? What's up, Darius? What's up, Wapcap? How you guys doing? Bebo, more like be throw me off. Shut up. Dude. All right, I'm gonna tweet this out again. Everyone, go retweet this and like this tweet. All right, because I was tweeting out the Overwatch stream for some reason. Now, there we go. Like and retweet, please. Right, let's see if this guy's done screaming. And we might actually be able to watch this.
So who are the folks that are going to be able to come into the Access Lounge?
Well, we're not exclusive, so everyone is welcome to come up to the Access Lounge. We have some games set up that we're going to have from our library, the vaults. We do have water. We also have power.
3 dislikes actually, man.
But for our Access members, we
watching
have
in 144p to conserve data because I'm in a car. Real shit. Why are you going to be in a car for this whole conference?
So we can't have an outdoor festival without fanny packs. It's like festivals and fanny packs go together.
Why is it just glitching like this?
Everything you need because it is going to be.
I'm gonna watch in 144p and see if that fixes it.
Yeah, and for some reason I decided wearing black was gonna be the right call.
Going with the dark colors, not the right thing, but that's okay.
Is that Andrea Renee or
In
something?
addition to everything that's happening right here at the Access Lounge,
not her.
you guys are doing this crazy
really 3 hours, damn
initiative.
straight.
Let's talk about it.
Well, we have so many fans that can't come to LA. Not everyone obviously can make the trip. So we knew we wanted to do something online, and we decided to stream. And someone said, well, how many games do you have in the vault right now? And we were like, 100 or so? And they go, yeah, let's go ahead and stream it. So we are actually streaming 100 hours, 100 games with 100 streamers, from Baby Ariel to King Batch to Ali A to Juan Pa, streamers from all over the world, and we are going 24 hours. We started yesterday at 9 a.m. and we will be going through Tuesday.
Why is it showing that?
Well, man, go big or go home, I guess. 100 hours, but it makes sense because EA is such an international company. We were just talking about that. You know, when
is
we were
that her?
the fans
Webcam?
downstairs,
it kind of looks like her, right? But I don't think that's her.
Yes, thankfully.
Maybe it is. I don't know her too well. Okay, why is the stream fucking up so badly?
Awesome. Well, before I let you go, I gotta know, of this 100 games, you gotta have a fave, right?
I just don't know if that's my stream or if it's or my internet or their stream. I'm pretty sure it's their stream though.
So Mass Effect 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition are 2 of my favorites in the
Oh, that is her? Okay.
My favorite. So I'm also excited.
Is this happening for you on 144p, Pico, or is that my stream?
I swear I didn't pay her to say that, you guys.
Well, actually, you wouldn't know. Go check the EA stream on
well, Lena,
YouTube, guys, and let me know if...
Thank you so much for talking to me today. And don't forget to check out that 100 hours, 100 streamers, you guys. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I deleted that,
So
man.
right now, I'm going to head inside the Palladium to get ready for the press conference, which is going to start in just a few minutes. So I'm going to send it over to Jose, who I believe is in the Sims booth. Jose, what are you doing over there?
Oh, hello. Sometimes you have to stop and smell the roses here at the
It's
flower
them?
wall in
Are
the
they on
Sims
Twitch?
booth.
Are they live on
That's right,
Twitch?
You're talking about The Sims. I made my way to the Sims booth. And what do we have over here? A couple of game changers, Deli and James. How are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, let's see if the one on Twitch is
Tell us a little
better.
bit about who you are and
more reels, or I'm pumped for the rain, I think, mostly.
Yeah, because their audio's out of sync as well.
It looks beautiful. Like, I cannot wait to see all the different worlds covered in snow.
And when winter is coming, you know what happens,
Yeah,
right?
it's definitely their
It's going
stream,
down in the world of The
unfortunately.
Sims. Oh, yeah. That's of course. So tell me a little bit about...
Damn straight, you
the aspect
Donovan.
of adding
So I got that
something
6 wing.
like seasons. I mean, what does that do to the overall world within The Sims? Because there's been tons of
Okay, it's
expansions with The
it's
Sims,
even
but
worse on Twitch. Why is it so bad?
I cannot wait to see all the different worlds covered
That's gonna
in
really
snow.
triggered me.
And when winter is coming, you
Triggered.
know what happens, right?
Triggered.
It's going down in the world of The Sims. Oh, yeah. That's of course. So tell me a little bit about the aspect of adding something like seasons. I mean, what does that do to the overall
Agreed.
world within The Sims? Because there's been tons of expansions for The Sims, but how seasons do you think going to change things?
Well,
Yeah, I know how to go full screen, dude. It's just
it simulates life, and having weather in the game just makes it feel so much more exciting
it's
and
not
real.
working
and
properly.
You just get into the game so much more. So
Moral of the story, Twitch is a superior platform, even though it's even worse on Twitch, Pico.
So you theme them
I don't
around
know.
the seasons itself. So you have the winter holidays and summer
Who's
ones.
Della
You
Gracie
have a lot
and
of
James
different,
Turner?
parties that you
Why do
can
I not
throw
know
and
any of these people?
Can we add some overcast?
Is that them right
to
there?
Today? Could you do that in The Sims to make it a little cloudier? Because it's hot as hell out here.
It is hot. I wish. I wish.
This is obviously not installed yet
This
here
is true,
at
Pico.
EA Play, but hopefully
It is cringe
soon.
though, let's be honest.
Well, funnily enough, it is on
What's up, Brady?
the computers here, so you can
They
play
fixed
it
it?
if you're at EA Play. But
They didn't though.
not the real life weather.
They just didn't fix
It's
it.
very true. And if you're not
This
here
is not
and
fixed,
getting
Leah.
a chance to play it,
Why have you
they're
not got a
streaming
live stream from
100
Scott? I
hours
thought he might hook you up,
of
dude.
EA games.
Scott knows what them
And
live
that's gonna
streams
be a
are.
part
Don't know if we're gonna play seasons, but we'll be playing some Sims content.
Let's see if people are complaining in
Trying
the
to keep all the
chat.
secrets for themselves. See, that's just how it is. If you could stream seasons, you would, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, 100%.
So what got you into The Sims? What is it about The Sims that keeps you coming
Everyone's
back?
just saying "Be gone,
I've
thought,"
been playing since the
cringe,
first Sims came out. I think
Battle Royale,
well.
FIFA
My dad
19.
brought it home one day, and I would
Skate
just play
4.
it every chance.
That's
I
pretty much
could.
all the
It's
comments
just
that
like
I'm
a
seeing.
Creative outlet, and it's so much fun.
And again, you know, like what is it about that world of getting to create your own world, create
Exactly.
your own atmosphere, now getting to
Sims,
create your own
boys.
seasons and tweak
107,000 people now watching live on YouTube, and probably just as many on Twitch, right? But the problem is, it's not freaking working properly. You see this guy right here, guys? It's about loyalty. When you say something, then fucking do it. You are making a shit reputation of yourself. Wow, and you are a lying sack of shit too. At 0:35 seconds, you said, if we hit 50 likes on this part, I'm gonna make this into a full series. See how much of a fraud you are? God, I love my fans, guys. Here's Clint Gaming, my boy. Alright, we're gonna give Clint a nice message. Shut up, Clint. Reply. How nice is that? People are gross. This is true, Josh. Roblox 2, baby. Veteran Soul has official issues. No doubt. No doubt. Call the police. God, Turlock, you bitch. Oh, my feelings. Make part 2? I did make a part 2. I made like 4 parts, bro. But then I stopped. Let's see if on IGN stream that their stream is lagging.
And it's available now.
Oh,
Kind of
like a
situation.
one more thing kind of situation. What did they rate? Like E for everybody?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they'd take a grittier approach with Yarn.
The M-rated
Yarny's
Unravel.
Revenge.
He's just dirty. Also worth noting, rated for PS4, Xbox One, PC, not Switch.
Bummer.
Which means EA is not following the rules. Put everything on Switch. That's what you're supposed to do. Everything.
I think it's my stream, guys.
All right, that's Unravel 2.
Almost sounds like they're cherry picking in a nice way, where it's not like a mode that you can see in a list, but it's like the scarcity of ammo, which they are doing.
Yeah. I know.
I believe they tweeted something.
This
the other
one's
day
fine, though.
about, like, I can't remember exactly, but they were showing images of like airborne troops launching.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely so. IGN's and EA's streams are fucked because their voices both sound like they're behind, but right here, this one's fine.
I think
it's not glitching at all, right?
They're gonna ditch the, in Battlefield
Weird.
1, it's like the zoom out when you die.
Yeah, so. Whoa, that's fucking loud, dude. My ears. It's actually not my fault though. It's their stream. Sims 4 Seasons.
all that and more coming June 22nd to The Sims. But now, say you're interested
6
in
minutes, boys.
working in the games industry. That's what I do. I've been doing it for
When they have
quite a long
10K
time, and
plus
I'd like
viewers,
to
it will
do
run
more. I'd like to
slow
learn
for them
more.
on their
So
end.
that's why I found Shannon here to explain a little bit about how I could get a job
What do you
in
mean?
the games industry. First off, Shannon, how are you going to help me get a
You're
job
hyped
in
for
this
Sims?
industry that I love so much.
Really?
Absolutely.
I'm not
Gaming
dabbing in
industry
chat.
opens up
It's facts.
such a variety of opportunities.
I love Marco
careers
Silva,
within this
James.
industry,
I'm
and that's
excited.
what I love about
I'm
it.
excited
It
he's
doesn't
our
matter
manager.
if you want to be a developer, if you want to be finance analyst.
All right,
we
come
have
on,
all
EA.
types of
You can fix this
opportunities for
shit.
you, and that's what we're here
I
for.
don't want to
our
have to deal with
recruiting
this
team, is
stream.
to
I'm gonna
partner
hide
with you,
chat because
help you
sometimes that
identify
makes
what
it
skill sets align with
a
your
little more
passions and
fucked
career.
up. I don't know.
Now, is that a tough gig to be a recruiter for the video games industry? Because
hasn't
seems like,
glitched in, like,
lots of people
30
love video
seconds,
games.
guys.
I assume a lot of people want to work in the games industry. How do you find and pick
Oh
perfect
god,
spots for
there it
people?
is.
I always tell people network with who you know in the industry.
E3
and make
2018,
sure
the
you're
Dark
engaging
Souls
new
of
people
E3.
to learn from them as well. But for us,
I
we
hate
actually
EA
just
for
want
not
to engage
making the
all
new
talent.
PGA
There's
Tour
so many
game.
different
Me too,
types of
man. Me
skill
too.
sets and levels that we want to include
Failed
into
at
our
Hull
industry.
and failed at
That's what makes it
Watford
diverse, so
equals
we can
dog
have such
shite.
great experiences for everybody.
Well, Hull were
And as
already
a recruiter,
relegated
how cool
when
is
he
it for
took
you to
over
get
and
to
he
come to
nearly
something
kept
like
them
EA
up.
Play and see all these
And he
people
didn't
who are
really fail at
passionate about
Watford.
video games and
He was doing
be
really
on
well with
someday.
Watford, like
Oh,
way
it's
better
so
than
exciting. The vibe
anyone
is
could have
great.
ever
Just-
expected
I
for
love knowing
Watford
that we're
until
surrounded by such
we
creative
came in
people
from.
and passionate people about the industry, and it's just great to see that.
Apex
come
not
into our
watching the
culture
PGA
and
Tour
see
when
what
DJ's
environments
leading.
get
Something's
pushed
not right.
through
It's
all the other
E3
different
time.
teams.
YDNA,
Now,
that's
you can
why.
be a recruiter
It's
for
E3
tons
time.
of
I
things.
can't.
There's tons of
I
jobs
can't.
out there. What
I
is
have
it
to
about
watch
the
E3.
games industry that is the perfect place to be recruiting for?
I'm
I mean,
actually
'cause,
not
as I said
hyped
earlier,
for
there's some
anything.
pretty passionate people, but how different is it working within the games industry than it is
Twitch
with some of
isn't
the other
working either,
industries?
Leanne.
It's such
It's
a
even
fun
worse.
environment to be in. That's the great thing. With all the different creative people that you're surrounded by, you can learn from every day. There's new technologies going on in the game industry. It's just an exciting environment, and that allows you to be an individual.
What can we expect from EA,
really
though?
embrace
Facts.
that within the culture.
And what got you into this industry? I mean, again, tons of industries out there, but what is it about games that brought you into that world?
I'm passionate about gaming. I love to game.
New
and for
Dead
me to be able
Space,
to merge
Skate
recruiting
4,
with
and all will
gaming
be good.
is
There's
a
not
dream
going to be a
come
new
true for
Dead
me.
Space,
So
though,
I encourage
Callum.
that to anybody. If you love
Unfortunately,
gaming,
I wish.
get out there, go to EA Careers, check it out, see what we have for you.
Yeah, I know,
to
James. 2 a.m.,
potentially
especially because
just
I'm
be
working
involved
8 to
with.
6 that day,
Like,
so I'm
we
going to be
have everything
really,
from
really
recruiting,
tired.
HR, finance, artists,
And staying up till
designers,
2 a.m. is gonna be a
programmers. We love
trek.
every type of skill set.
An awesome time, and that's just one job that you can get in the games industry, but perhaps
All right, let's
playing video
try Twitch
games
once more
is
and
the
just
job
see
you want.
if
That's right,
that's...
playing the games. How about playing the games way before they even come out? EA has
Shut up, dude, please. Now, let me just check if this stream glitches for me.
Australia, London. EA has studios in all those locations that make it super easy for you to go to.
What's up, Robin?
You just go to EA.com.
Look at this nerd. Look, I'm over him right now.
Path for you in testing video games. It sounds so amazing. You don't live in those areas? There's something in there for you too. Why? Because you can possibly test games
Yeah, it's
from
glitching for him,
the comfort
too.
of your own home. You don't even need to leave the bed. You could just be hanging out in your jams.
She came to my house. Okay, what'd she do at your house, buddy? What'd she do at your house, buddy? Oh, by the way, I'm 17 subs away from 1,200. Just letting everyone know that, okay?
Okay, no, it is my... It's
Yo,
mine.
The Purple Army actually made it.
This
rain
guy's
like
even streaming
100
E3,
subs the
and
other
it's
day.
still
I don't know
glitching.
why. I was like really emo, and then all of a sudden, all these Purple Army homies started coming to my chat.
The fuck,
and they just
dude?
Fucking rain subs. It's nuts.
I don't know why it must be me. Should I try restart my stream or something? Am I dropping frames? I haven't dropped any frames though. 0 frames dropped. It's just the YouTube, like my player isn't working properly. For some reason. Huh. Maybe I should try Internet Explorer or something? What if I try watch a YouTube video? What if I try and watch a YouTube video, my own? Yeet! Welcome to Shinnecock Hills, welcome to the US Open, welcome to another major championship in the Golf Club 2 Society events. So make sure to come and join the event. It's live from today until the day before the US Open starts, which is next week, next Nothing Thursday. to do with that.
So I think it's live.
Go, go, go. Go, shawty. It's your birthday.
Oh, what
we gon'
an
party
effort.
like it's your birthday. We gon'
Another
sip a
inch,
party
and that
like
would've
it's
been
your
in.
birthday. Okay, it's starting in
Good
literally
lord.
2 minutes.
Another roll.
How come the GameSpot one wasn't glitching though? That's weird, huh?
And so, what is it about EA Play that excites you the most?
I just like the transformation of the venue. We take over the whole block, close down streets. There's thousands of people that come through, have a good time. They have A-list talent that come and play concerts at night. It's a really good time.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dylan. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's a little bit about the Palladium. And now, let's head inside and check out the show.
Okay, I'm going to try and switch browser real quick and see if that works. Because I'm not sure it's the stream anymore. Yeah, I can't spell apparently with one hand. Oh, YouTube doesn't work. That's not even YouTube, bro. What the hell? Alright, this show's actually starting though. Okay, that's not glitching. Must be Chrome. I pressed on a Grabify link? That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, it's not glitching, guys. It's happening. It's working.
So that was Anthem. We're going to talk about that a little bit later in the show. But welcome, everybody, to EA Play. I'm Andrea Renee. And while you might recognize me from the gaming community, I'm kind of a new face around here. So this year, EA wanted to change things up because they know that I'm both a gamer and a fan. So they invited me to come and host the show. And I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you're ready because we're about to kick the press conference off. But before we do that, EA Play is more than just the show you're about to watch. Right behind these doors, there is a fan fest outside, and it is huge this year. It's a full 3-day gaming festival where thousands of gamers can come and play games for free. Now, inside the theater here, there are hundreds of community members from all over the world who are going to be capturing, streaming, and getting their first impressions of the games that we're going to be showing off here today. But before we can get to that, we've got some reveals, of course. We're going to kick things off with a look at Battlefield 5 multiplayer. Now, I know Trevor Noah gave you the first look. Yeah, we can clap it up. Last month, but we've got some new stuff to show you today. Then we're going to move on to FIFA 19, and boy, do they have some big news, you guys. Any World Cup fans? You guys excited? Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Then we've got 2 new indie games to share, and then I'm going to come back towards the end of the show with some of my favorite developers to give you guys a nice, meaty look at Anthem. And of course, yeah, we got the woos for Anthem. I'm into it. You want to do this with me? Well, wouldn't it be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once, right? Well, give him a break. He needs to just enjoy the show.
All right, that guy is
So without further ado, let's get things started.
All right, guys. Game of the year. At least she isn't Jesse Wellens. Cringe moment number 1. Meaty look. Kick that guy in the teeth. All right, Battlefield 5. I do have this on HD, right?
Huh? Right, it's time to kick this thing off. It's been 2 weeks since the reveal of Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been exciting, there's been a lot of speculation, and so many brilliant remixes of a reveal trailer. But there's also been lots and lots of questions from the community. And we've heard you want to see more gameplay innovations. You want to know how customization actually works and we want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So today, we'll show you more gameplay and why this is the deepest and most immersive battlefield yet.
It certainly is.
Pico, please.
You will be able to dive and smash through windows to surprise your enemies. Where previously defenses were stationary,
talking in front of a bunch of people isn't easy,
move these
Josh.
weapons around on the battlefield,
I guess,
and gain advantages. And our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful than ever. So, well, you can't really hide from those pesky tanks anymore as they come chasing it for you, as they rip through those buildings. And you will now be able to customize your soldiers, your vehicles, and your weapons, not only for the gameplay, but for the looks, as part of our portrayal of the Second World War.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg in Battlefield 5. You're going to see a lot more of our new gameplay systems here at EA Play from our community. So let's talk about our single player in War Stories.
Yes, let's do that. So we want to tell you about those untold stories that got us excited to start with.
I really like these in Battlefield 1, actually.
It's about, what you will see is really those moments of human heroism.
Gosh.
It is about witnessing the war through the eyes of the men and the women who shaped the world forever. Real and relatable people facing the brutality of war. We started off by an exclusive look at the Nordlys war story over at the Xbox briefing tomorrow.
Thanks, Lasse. Something not to miss tomorrow. So, our launch in October
we'll see that tomorrow.
The beginning. You will all go on an expanding journey through the Second World War. No loot boxes,
Velma.
No premium pass.
That's what I'm talking about, no loot boxes! I told you EA we're going to come out the blocks with no loot boxes.
New. And as part of that journey, after launch, you'll get something I know a lot of you have been asking for.
It's Royale.
What? Oh god. Battlefield 5 Royale.
Reimagined for Battlefield. So we bring those pillars of Battlefield with destruction,
it's called Battle
team
Royale,
play,
by the way,
vehicles into this new experience. So we will bring you experience that you haven't played before in Battlefield or anywhere else. But more about that later this year.
So with that, it's time to show you what makes
There's the first Battlefield, or the first Battle Royale announcement. And it's the first game at E3.
And this time, it's even more epic, fighting across multiple maps and modes. Welcome to your next Battlefield experience, and this is your first look at ground operations. And this time,
he almost couldn't bring himself to announce it. Is the volume good, by the way, guys? Gucci? Type 1 in the chat if it's good. Okay, thank you guys. So, the one thing I'll say is, like, Battlefield has always been, like, massive multiplayer. So it could kind of suit Battlefield a little bit. We'll see. PUBG is going to have a lot of lawsuits on their hands, guys. They're going to be suing everyone. Since they sued fucking Epic Games. Ooh! That guy just suffered a tremendously terrible death.
Ikke en dråpe. Jeg elsker deg.
Zeus! You just killed her. Alright, I'm actually excited to see that, because the story in Battlefield 1, I really enjoyed it. So I'll be excited to see the war stories for this now. Oh, here we go, FIFA 19, boys. FIFA 19 Battle Royale.
Sempre sonhei em tornar-me campeão.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
É preciso determinação. e vontade de vencer.
The GOAT.
Até mesmo nos momentos mais difíceis, tu tens de continuar a acreditar. Esta é a tua oportunidade de te mostrares ao mundo. Tu és um campeão.
Don't do it to him, Christy. Kevin De Bruyne. Neymar! Graphics look insane. There's the Bicey. There we go. There's FIFA. Drop a like on the stream as well, guys, if you're just tuning in. Let's get to 50 likes right now. Is Ronaldo gonna come out?
That's the UEFA Champions League, the pinnacle
oh, no, it's
of
Fat
club
Ronaldo.
Football, where the world's best clubs compete, and
No, I'm just
icons of the
kidding.
game like Gerrard
Kind of looks like him.
cemented their
No,
legacy.
it doesn't at all.
The world's biggest league joins the world's game.
What's up, Callum?
And a special
How you
thanks
doing,
to the
man?
legendary Hans Zimmer and LA's own Vince.
There's a lot of
Staples
people
for
that are tired of
collaborating
all
with
the
us on
Battle
trailer.
Royale announcement, Mike.
And I really love the trailer because it captures our epic vision for how the Champions League comes to life.
That's true,
in
Chris.
FIFA 19. And Lena's going to tell you a little bit more about that.
Why is the
As
stream
Aaron
8
said,
FPS?
the UEFA Champions League is an amazing addition.
Seems
for the
okay to
game.
me.
It's where football's biggest heroes like Ronaldo and Neymar clash every year. And it's the place where champions
I haven't dropped any
rise.
frames. Maybe you're.
And you've been
Internet
asking
shit,
for
man.
this for a long time, and we are thrilled that it's here. And that's why we're bringing the Champions League across the game. There'll be an authentic Champions League tournament mode. Your club will chase this trophy in career mode. Alex Hunter
Just
will
like always
pursue
before.
Champions League glory in your story mode, The Journey, and in FIFA Ultimate Team, there'll be live and authentic Champions League content.
Okay,
And we'll share
Champions
more
League in
details
the-
on
in The
that,
Journey, that's
along
pretty
with
cool.
all our other Ultimate Team features later this summer.
And all that's just the beginning. As you know, the heart and soul
Wow,
of
Jay, you
FIFA
make me
is
sick.
gameplay.
You haven't played it.
And this year, we're giving you the tools to control the pitch in every moment, from your tactical approach to the match to each technical touch. And we know how passionate you are about gameplay, so we've worked hard to shape and refine our vision for FIFA 19 with input from our community. From hands-on tests with beginners to detailed feedback sessions with FIFA pros. And we're going to be sharing a lot more about gameplay throughout the summer, but what I can tell you right now is that the quality bar in gameplay was raised yet again this year. So we look forward to everybody experiencing the game on the hands-on sessions this week. And also, of course,
69
we're extremely
viewers.
excited for
We hit 50
everybody to
likes as
play
well. I
when we
appreciate
launch
that,
on
guys.
September 28th.
Thank you for liking. Thanks for
And that's
watching.
our FIFA
Make sure to
19
subscribe. We'll be
news
doing all the other
headlined by the
conferences
UEFA
as well.
Champions League. But I just wanted to take a minute to pause and
That's true, man.
reflect. Standing next to this trophy is a little bit surreal. You know, growing up, there's two iconic trophies that every young player dreams of winning.
All right, you didn't
For
win
your
it, though.
club, it's this one, the pursuit of Champions League glory. But for your country, it's this trophy, the World Cup.
Come on, Ireland!
And with the tournament starting
Oh.
in just 5 days,
Oh,
we're excited
wait.
for the world to compete for it in FIFA 18.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
As you can imagine, all of us on the FIFA team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to celebrate with FIFA 18 players, which is why
Neither are
we
Ireland,
just
Callum.
updated the game with a free World Cup experience on PlayStation 4, Xbox
Hey, I'm doing a
One,
series on that.
PS,
Make sure to tune in.
PC, and Nintendo Switch. But you can take Ronaldo
I have
and
4 parts
Portugal
up.
to their first World Cup victory. Or you can write your own story with some great nations who didn't qualify this year. Or you can make a crazy dream a reality for your home country like mine, Iceland. Who would have thought that a nation of only 350,000 people would ever qualify? And you can feel their excitement.
Oosh. Apologies to any England fans in the room, that might still sting. And Lena isn't the only one who's excited. FIFA 18 players are loving the World Cup experience so far. But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and join the celebration. So I'm pleased to announce that for a limited time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and on PC through Origin Access. Yeah, you can download and play the entire game right now for free. Yeah.
Okay, he was kind of waiting for the claps there, but they weren't coming.
So
the Sony conference is Monday night, 2 a.m. my time.
We're going to be playing live at the end of the show.
Sunday night, or no, Monday night, Tuesday morning rather.
And this summer
So I don't
will
know,
bring so
depends
much
what time
more
zone
for
you're in,
FIFA
Brandon.
fans. Plenty of FIFA 18 content centered around the World Cup, and we'll bring you all the details.
They already
on FIFA
said
19.
Battlefield isn't going to have
In the
loot boxes
meantime,
or
let's
premium
all
passes
enjoy
or
the
anything.
World Cup.
So I think they're going to
Thank
do
you,
the same
and
with Anthem.
Auf from Eastern!
Antoine Griezmann, Romelu Lukaku.
It is the big day. On the biggest stage at the World Cup.
Probably was the Ivory Coast flag, I'm not sure. Okay, hopefully we get some surprises, man.
EA
Unravel
Sports
2, maybe.
FIFA 19. You know, the FIFA community never rests. 20 million people from 60 countries playing in competitive leagues this year. Well, the FIFA team never rests either, bringing the Champions League and the World Cup and so much other greatness to FIFA this year. We can't wait for you to experience it all. We've got so much to do here today, but I want to welcome you to EA Play. It's our third EA Play and our second one in Hollywood, and we couldn't be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you. We've got lots to do, but before we move on, I'd like to share just a couple of things. The greatest disruption to the consumption of entertainment media in the last 5 years is the combination of streaming plus subscription. As consumers, watching movies, watching TV, listening to music, reading books has never been easier. And we believe that disruption is going to have a profound impact on our industry in the next few years. And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have seen that we announced a new team from Israel has joined Electronic Arts to help our investment to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering into this cloud gaming world. For many people, that's going to mean extending the experiences they already play on our partner platforms. For others, it's going to mean new games and new modalities of play across a whole variety of platforms. But for everyone, it's going to mean playing games anywhere, anytime. So this week, we've got a tech demo running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves. Now, it's not quite ready for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the future.
Sound smart.
The second part of that,
Anthem, I think, has been... I think I saw something on Twitter right there. It might be coming out in February. So that would leave Days Gone, Anthem,
the joy of being able to have full access
Crackdown 3
to a
in February,
great catalog
which
of
would be
games.
crazy.
Today, we're announcing Origin Access Premiere. So 3 things you need to know about it. Origin Access Premiere will bring you all of our new PC games, starting with Madden NFL, back on the PC for the first time in over a decade. Then FIFA 19,
that guy's excited.
Battlefield 5, and of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years to come. Second, you get access to the Vault, our library of over 100
So this is like the
games
same thing that
from
Microsoft
EA
are
and other
doing
publishers.
with...
And third, it will launch later this summer. So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
Okay. Oh, so this is only for PC? Bad. I'm actually really hyped for Anthem. Not gonna lie. I know, Tyler. I know, dude. Hopefully we're getting some cool shit now, though.
Hey, everybody. What's up? So I'm here, sitting inside the crowd at EA Play, and I just happened to find Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from Respawn. What's going on, Vince? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Titanfall 3.
I love this stuff. I love seeing new games.
I mean, someone's super excited about that man on PC, right? Yeah. So, you guys may have seen that Vince was tweeting yesterday, and there has been a bunch of speculation. So, you want to just get right to it?
Sure. I mean, we're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's amazing. The teams are kicking ass. But we wanted to bring a little tidbit. So we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going to talk about it right now.
Oh, you guys got any guesses? I bet you the internet is going wild right now.
I hope so. So the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order.
Woo! So Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you some idea.
Not much of a Star Wars fan
either
myself.
Playing a Jedi.
But I'm sure they'll
So
pick a
does
lot
that
of
mean I
excited
get
for
to
this.
like hold a lightsaber?
Yes.
So Vince, you got
Please
anything
stop,
else?
Andrea.
Well, it takes place during the dark times. Trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being hunted, so it's going to be spectacular.
So for all the
It's not
hardcore
Pico.
nerds out there
It's
who
Star
want to know
Wars.
like where in the timeline, like
No, it
between
didn't,
which
Cyber.
episodes is it?
Between 3 and 4.
What's up,
Okay.
Tyler?
All
How you
right,
doing,
between
man?
3 and 4. That sounds like a nice time. You got any other tidbits?
It's not a nice...
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
Bad time. Does that mean this could just be all dark?
Stop, please, dude. This is gonna make me kill myself. Just
All right, so I think people are now
Move on.
anxiously want to know, like, when can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
So, sorry to dash any hopes.
No.
But now that we know, we can set expectations. We're all going to be amped up. And hopefully we'll hear more from you maybe next year.
True, Tyler.
Well, Vince,
Amazing.
it was great to see you. Thanks for
I
stopping
know,
by
Scott.
the
It
show
really
today.
does seem like you didn't want to announce this at all
We do have a little bit more news
right
on
now.
Star Wars, so I'm going to toss it over to Dennis.
Oh, more Star Wars. Let's have a look at their other 19 Star Wars games that are coming.
Hello there. My name is Dennis. I
I
work
hate
at
that woman,
DICE in
Josh.
Stockholm on Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm really happy and excited to be here today, so thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. So we launched our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right.
I don't know, Jay.
So instead of coming out of the gate sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure
Okay, so
that
no
we
loot
were
boxes
delivering
for the
game
next
that our
Battlefront or
players
whatever.
really wanted. So we decided to completely overhaul our progression system and add a bunch of new character cosmetics for players to collect instead. So from there, we added a new hunt mode inspired by the original Battlefront games that I loved personally, starting with the Ewoks on Endor. And thank you.
No, Cyber Honey, they just really haven't shown anything
by
good so
far
far.
the most popular update of the game, and the team loved building Ewok Hunt. So, as you might know, we're currently in our Han Solo season with content from the movie coming
I barely ever
next week.
complain if it's a good
It's
stream.
headlined by the new planet Kessel, a really dangerous place, and it features the return of one of our favorite modes, Extraction. So
Our
looking
good
forward a
conference,
little bit,
rather.
this summer we will be introducing a new squad system to the game, which will allow you to team up much
I don't play
easier
Battlefront 2
and
anyway, so
play
I don't
with
really
your
care
friends.
about this, but
we're also adding a new Starfighter mode.
This is my fourth
around
E3.
Dogfighting with your hero ships. And looking
Really?
ahead a little bit more, we will also be delivering a new large-scale multiplayer sandbox experience focused around
I done this for 4
capturing
years?
command posts and
Wow.
attacking and taking out capital ships. But that's not all. We know that you have been asking for new heroes, villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict. So I'm excited to confirm that Battlefront 2 this year will be going deep into the
Enduring abuse. Wait, what did he say?
It's only fitting that we begin on the planet Geonosis, featuring multiple levels, including the largest level we have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes and villains. First, let me introduce the most powerful droid, the leader of the most powerful droid army in the galaxy, General Grievous.
Make sure to drop a like, guys.
And yes, he will be going up against my own personal
For this
favorite,
amazing conference.
Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Finally making his debut in Battlefront after all these years. So, but we're not done. That's not it. They will not come alone.
Discount
Joining
Sean
them
Murray. It
is
does
the
kind of
Dark
look
Lord,
like Sean
the
Murray.
leader of the Separatist Alliance, Count Dooku, as well.
This guy needs to
as
get laid.
someone
Wow,
to bring
guys.
balance
Can we
to
not
the
bully
Force,
this man?
Obi-Wan's unruly Padawan, Anakin
Maybe he
Skywalker.
has a hot, nerdy Star Wars wife. Huh? How about that?
The team at home is extremely excited to be building all of these cool things. EA and DICE are committed to Battlefront. We had a rough
Can you
start,
blame them,
but I
Scott?
really think that this game has a bright future. Thank you very much for playing the game, providing us with your feedback, talking to us.
Exactly,
Together,
Josh.
we will
Bullies,
make this
SMH.
the greatest game that we can possibly build. There would be no Battlefront without you.
Preparing for my exam
So thank
sounds
you.
more
May
exciting
the Force
than
be with
this.
you, and enjoy the rest of E3.
Oh, hey.
Thanks.
Crowd is dead. What is this? Unravel 2? It's Unravel 2, right? Yep, there we go. I actually really like the first one, to be fair. I'm kind of excited for this game, I'll be honest. Hopefully it's coming soon. Aw, he's drowning.
Hi, it's really good to see you. In Unravel, we used yarn to symbolize love and the bonds between
Does this guy have
people.
his nails painted?
In our new game,
Yellow?
we tear that bond up right at the start. You lose everything, including your spark. But when things are at their darkest,
it's a
buddy! Find hope, and you form a new bond. And
Co-op?
your spark is rekindled.
Unravel co-op?
And it leads you off on an adventure. So welcome to Unravel 2.
Oh, cool. Is that going to be co-op?
It's a game about fresh
Tyler.
starts and second chances. These two little souls who refuse to give up and who build something new and beautiful together.
It's our only hope.
And the whole game is inspired by that spirit of optimism and togetherness. You see, it's all made to be played with two characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in co-op with a friend. But
Online
there's
co-op?
always two characters there,
Oh,
sharing
shit.
one yarn and working together to get through this adventure.
Okay, that's actually awesome.
This game
in co-op is going to be
It's
dope.
quite different from the first. It's both friendlier and more challenging, but above all, it's a lot more playful. And we think it's a worthy successor. And I want to show it to you now. So I brought some help. So please welcome Michael to the stage. So a producer at Coldwood.
You didn't miss much, no shame, boy. Some Battlefield 5 stuff, FIFA 18
And
stuff.
we're going to try to show you a
Not
little bit
really
of what I'm
anything
talking
at
about how you can play
Pretty
the
much,
game
Josh,
in,
so
in
far.
co-op with yourself, essentially.
He's sure nervous, yeah. So he's going to be playing by himself in co-op, is basically what he's saying.
Prepared. There we are. So when you're playing it by yourself, you can essentially pick up the other character and carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game. And we actually tried to include a bit more of those because we figured that since it's a co-op game, we wanted to have more like
action,
thrill, and danger, and kind of wow moments. Places that were like fun and exciting.
I'll definitely play this. This is cool.
And then when you get to the more puzzly areas like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into two and switch back and forth between the two characters.
I like the way you're always
That's
attached
how we've
together,
essentially
too.
designed all the problems and puzzles of the game, that you're always working together and helping each other out and utilizing this bond between you to overcome any obstacle that you come across. So I guess I'll jump in at this point.
Yeah, come join me. So I'm gonna be the red one.
Okay.
You'll be the blue one.
I'll be blue. A little celebratory flip there. And the bird is back. Oops.
Looks good though. Game looks good. With the environments and shit.
Okay. Playing it safely now.
Getting chased by a cock.
All right. And I'll catch you. There you go.
It's a turkey, not a cock.
Can I swing now? Okay, you go ahead.
Two brothers
okay,
style?
This is the scary part.
I'm pretty sure that was just called Brothers, Chris. Gosh.
Got it?
I don't even know the name of the game. It's kind of showing a couple children's adventure in the background there as well.
Buster. Oh, sweet. Well done. Okay, I'll go up and distract the grouse. You can.
I'll sneak up here.
Doesn't seem like the turkey is
Okay, your turn.
Yeah.
very challenging.
There you go. Keep him over to the left. Now I'll go.
Boo!
There you go.
How many times do you think they practice this? They've probably played it quite a few times, seeing as they are developing it. They've probably played through the level for stress testing and everything.
Now we can
a bunch
breathe
of
again.
times.
Yeah, finally.
Or can we?
Can't be as bad as the Cuphead demo, no doubt. I didn't think I'd ever watch Microsoft Conference,
that's a quick
but
little
EA
look
did
at
it.
Unravel 2.
Oh, rather watch it.
Yeah, I really hope you like it. And before I go, I just want to send some love to the team back home, because working on this game has been a completely amazing team.
When's it coming, though?
So many levels, and everybody has worked so hard. So there's a bunch of us from Coldwood here, and thank you to those, and thank you to everybody back home, and thank you. Love you.
When's it coming? No release date? Oh, here we go. I think this could be quite fun, actually. Oh, that's dope. Yeah. Come on, release date. No release date?
Thank you, Martin.
Come on, bro.
And the brilliant team at Coldwood. The game is really strong.
I thought that was going to be
These guys
soon.
have done an amazing job, and it's clear that they have a lot of passion, and I can't personally wait to play Unravel 2 with my kids. But what's even more amazing is that we will make Unravel 2 available to everyone today.
What?
You heard that right. You'll be able to take these two Yarnies on their next big adventure starting today. The game is finished, it's out.
What the fuck? Come on, I want some time to record that.
Team at Coldwood. Back in 2015, we started on this journey with the original Unravel to seek out the most creative, independent developers and bring them into our EA Originals program.
That's kind of dope,
It's
but
our way of
I wish they would have said
helping
tomorrow
bring
so I'd have time to
unique
record
games
it.
to the world and to tell their stories. And last year, if you remember, Joseph Fares was up here on stage representing
my
his
man,
team at
Joseph.
Hazelight
My
and Way
man.
Out. And I think we all kind of remember that. And you might even remember him from the Game Awards as well. I think I did. Anyhow, in March, that game caught fire. It's innovative, it's fun, and it's something fresh and new. And you all loved it. We saw over
Do the
2
same thing
million
with that.
players in the first 2 weeks.
Imagine.
And A Way Out is such a huge success that Joseph and his team are expanding and moving into a new studio. So stories like this drive our
Let's go,
industry, and
Joseph.
it's why we will continue to work with independent developers to help them realize their dreams. Which leads us to our next EA Originals title, from a little game studio in Berlin called Joe My Games. When I met this team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn to how personal this story was. It's one that carries a very powerful and important message. And it's unlike anything we have ever done.
weigh in.
So please welcome Connie Gepper to the stage from Joe My Games to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
Sea of Solitude. Sea of Thieves sequel.
Thank you, Patrick.
She's nervous.
I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards, like, our whole team, including me, were super excited. It actually feels a little bit the same right now.
Joseph only deserves the
I'm
best.
pretty
That's
excited,
facts.
but
Joseph Fares is a god.
A little too excited.
Okay, relax. Chill. Chill, lady. It's okay. I'd be excited too.
We are Yomai, a small indie game studio from Berlin, and we are developing Sea of Solitude, or SOS as we call it. The whole journey from the very first concept to actually becoming a part of EA Originals is simply amazing. Let me tell you more about our game.
Okay. Just show it to
When
us.
humans get too lonely, they turn into monsters. This is at the core of everything you will see, hear, and hopefully feel while playing SOS. What
SOS.
makes this underlying concept so important and so unique
I'm
is
stiff? Why are you...
nearly every
Oh,
human
come
being
on,
has
guys. You know what I
somehow
meant.
to all remember
Wait, is it
the
actually
feeling
available like
of
right
being
now,
lonely.
Mac? You want to record that with
In
me
my
after this
case,
conference or no?
I started writing the story when I felt the
You go
loneliest
up.
in my
Let me
life.
know, Mac.
I think as an artist, you process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art. I'm still amazed how like the concept seems to just float out of me like right into the hand and onto the paper. I think this is also why so many people can instantly connect with the game, because it's not a made-up story, even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS,
I think she meant fictional
we try
setting.
to show how people experience different kinds of loneliness, but also how outsiders, friends, and
I knew someone was
families
gonna bring that up
those
as a kid.
who struggle. We achieve all this in playful ways so that players who wants to simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so. But player who wants to look a bit deeper can
Just show some
reveal
gameplay, please.
a whole emotional world beneath it all. Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner feeling, the darkness, the anger, the hopelessness, worthlessness, turns to the outside and she becomes a monster. The game is about finding out why this happened to her.
You think this game is about sadness by any chance, guys?
Ultimately, the goal is to bring all those emotions into balance. Some needs to become bigger, some would be better off a little smaller, but to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt in the same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This is what
this woman's going on a little bit too long.
And that's what our game is all about. Thank you.
Yeah, she was saying balance.
Real? This world that I live in.
So Mac, do you want to record an Unravel 2 with me after this?
The loneliness cuts me and tortures my soul.
Wow, was not expecting that.
I'm no child of destiny and no fortune's son. I've just chased you so long now, I'm too weak to run.
This actually looks a lot different than I was expecting. This looks cool.
But nothing is new. Alone in my room, I tremble for you.
Okay, early 2019. I'm down. I'm down to check that out. Trying to download it right now? Yeah, but I don't even have it downloaded yet. I just need a little bit after.
I'm the one.
Okay.
But I'm not the only one.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick while this is on because I don't care about basketball too much.
And we can put you on crossover, gather, game. And we're balling. Be ready. Because we're coming at you with the squad. Say it how you want. Trust the process. Run as one. Call next. Or be the answer. As long as you hold your course.
The graphics are just look insane, by the way.
Just remember though, wherever you call home, whatever you're.
Oh wait, is this NBA Street League?
You're on my court. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. And this is my squad.
It's NBA Live 19, bro. What do you mean?
My name's Shea Kivlin, aka Young Kiv. I'm from Seattle, Washington. The only goal of mine is really to win the Mountain Belt.
Kiv's been going after that belt since 2016.
Pretty much, Scott.
At some point, he's going to need to get out of
that game actually kind of looked cool, I think. Could be cool.
It's a big night for Young Kiv. He's been stuck at the quarterfinals.
And here he is.
Basketball is so shite. Oh, basketball's kind of cool.
Third and four, throws it low.
I never really played it though.
That was a phenomenal read, and Trini's got the lead, 40-19.
More esports.
I hate losing way more than I love winning.
Oh, we have an incredible matchup. It's
the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Touchdown, Kev. He throws it high, and young Kev is going to be your champion. Can I play you again? You want to get
Juju.
again on TV? Madden 18 champion. He's finally done it.
Kiv with the V, Pico. And it's Juju.
Okay, baby, how you doing?
I've been good. You still recovering from that butt whooping?
Wow, already starting. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith-Schuster from the Pittsburgh Steelers. As you guys can see, king of touchdown celebrations. That's pretty fire. I like that a lot. As you guys know, this is Young Kiv, Madden 18, Madden champion. Like, give it up for Young Kiv, y'all. Give it up.
Yeah, NBA Street sounds like it would be cool. I'd actually play that.
Young Kiv, how has it been? You know, your success and your path, you know, to where you're at today.
It's I've always been a competitor. when I was in high school, I was playing baseball, I hurt my arm. So then I picked up Madden, and at first, I was really bad. I was getting blown out online, but I kept at it. I put more and more time into it. Eventually, I made my first tournament, but I had a big decision. It was the same time as my graduation.
Wow, okay. So the key to be the #1 player in Madden is to hurt your arm in baseball. That's number one. Number two, you said you had the decision to go to your graduation or go to the tournament. So, like, what did you do?
I chased that money. I still got my diploma, but I chased that money.
There you go. We're out here chasing money.
This guy's laugh, dude.
That's awesome. Okay, now the past two,
He's having cringe withdrawal
systems. I know you had some ups and downs.
It's been tough. I've had a lot of devastating losses. I've been so close so many times. I made the final on TV and got blown out by all those losses. It made me gain a lot of mental toughness, and that's why I got this belt.
That's awesome. That belt is so amazing. There's a lot of, bling on that belt for you. Well,
that laugh,
today,
dude.
EA Play, first look at the Madden 19 trailer. Super excited. It's going to be so fun. It's lit. I honestly wish I can stay right here and talk to you guys forever, but I'm not going to board you guys. We're going to go out.
Board you guys.
This belt, round 2. So we're out. Have a good day.
I'm not going to board you guys.
You've worked your whole life to get to moments like these. To the very top of the mountain. You battle through the pain.
All right, Skate 4 and Anthem, and just round this shit up. That's what we want to see, boys.
All just to get to this place.
Skate 4, Anthem, and Dead Space. Just finish it off like that. Imagine.
You fall so you can rise.
Imagine they just saved the last 3 announcements for the best of your life. Well, Anthem, we already not an announcement really, but.
See that it was really.
Where's my drink? Give me one.
About reaching the end of the road at all. But about all the moments that got
How dare you, Leon? That man won a prestigious tournament in Madden. He's a competitor, bro. Why does he look like Jake Paul?
So, you were in their position.
Exactly, Cyber. You're trying to watch the conference, bro.
Would you let the moment define you?
Boom!
Or will you define the moment?
If Skate 4 gets announced, I'm gonna dive out my window. I have a feeling it actually is gonna get announced, guys. If Skate 4 or Dead Space, like one of the two, doesn't get announced, this is the worst conference of all time. Like, Unravel 2 is by far the best game so far. And Dragon Age ain't happening either.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathanius, professional shoutcaster, here alongside Redwood Studios General Manager Michael Martinez.
Shoutcaster, bro, please just give us some fucking game announcements.
We're going to do this presentation a little bit differently and give you your first look at a brand new mobile game in a live.
Oh, yes, a mobile game.
Michael,
that's what we've been waiting for, people. Come on, it's a mobile game.
Whoa! Super simple. Just tap the destination.
Kill myself.
And it automatically moves there. The most efficient way to
this
destroy
looks
the
just
opponent's
fucking
base
awesome.
is with this giant nuclear missile in the center of the map. Control the missile by standing on a majority of the control points. A bar fills up while the missile is possessed. Whoever controls the missile when the bar fills up will fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base and win. That's it.
Sounds great, Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an awesome matchup lined up for you here today. Fighting for the blue side of the room.
Please don't give us an actual presentation of this game where you're going to do a live game of this.
Yes.
Dude, EA can't be this tone deaf. Nobody wants to see this.
His opponent fighting for the red side of the room.
I wonder if you asked literally everyone watching E3 right now. How many people are watching this conference right now? 250,000. I wonder if you asked all the 251,000 watching this YouTube stream, what percentage of them would actually want to see this on the stream?
All right, are the players ready? Let's get this thing going.
I would say less than 2%. Not even 2%. I would say 1% of the 251,000 people would want to watch this.
I'm very excited for this. The players are loading
fucking
in.
Insane.
The match. Here we go.
Off. as the players' bases have been deployed and the action begins like any strategy game. Economy will be the focus. We have a harvester to start things off. Nothing
I
too
actually
crazy.
can't believe they're showing this.
Now the infantry is going to
An
come out to
actual
hold
demo
that
for
top
this.
point. Both players, of course, trying to take that position. Nick and Knight being able to reach it a little bit first in a strategy game. That flank position
This is
that
unbelievable.
In-Control is going from the top side. Also very important as Nick and Knight's forces have to circle
Yeah,
around the
Zakian,
center.
no doubt.
Let's see if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to get there? Looks like he's
Exactly,
getting there.
Pico.
Here comes
Good
GDI
call.
with a Rhino. It's going to rip up those infantry.
Yeah, going for the anti-infantry.
Exactly,
Like any strategy game, the units that you're going to use when you deploy
All right,
them
guys,
will
drop
have
a like
huge
on the stream. Let's
impact.
get to
Your
70 likes right now.
micromanagement
Seeing
of
as
your
that,
forces and
I actually
protecting
think
the
clicking the like button right now, like watching the likes go up, would be more entertaining than watching the stream. Oh, this is the new Game of the Year, man. I actually don't even know what it's called.
We can see that the missile is beginning to
It's
ready
in pre-alpha,
and
guys, it's
firing
fine.
that takes out half your base. The most important
EA is
objective on
actually
the map
so
is to
dumb,
hold
dude.
those control zones.
Like, they just don't understand. They must have the
far right side of the
worst,
match.
like, relationship with consumers of all time. Like, it's crazy. Well, maybe Konami, but like, when you think about it, EA is just, my god, like, they have so much potential with so many franchises, and they just kill them. They just fucking kill them.
Right, absolutely. Again, those are going to tear through those infantry.
They kill our hopes and dreams. Dead Space, dead. Mass Effect, killed.
To the south side, that missile passing halfway now.
That Star Wars game, that was the only Star Wars game that I actually gave a shit about, because Amy Hennig was heading it. Cancelled. Boom, we're going to do a more open world one.
Hold that missile. He does contest the missile, putting it
So
in
that's
the
just
yellow
kind of
position.
the kind of
Very
studio
important,
we
of course,
are.
blocking the pathing of those units is another big factor for this strategy. Holding those locations is so crucial.
No, it's pretty
as
bad all
In-Control
along, Alex.
begins to secure the northwest spot. Another tank's going to come out from Nick at Night to take it out.
Exactly,
But now
Wolf.
he's bringing out the Pitbull as well to help lock down that north position.
This missile is very, very close to firing. Let's see what's going to happen.
With another turret, In-Control flanks. He takes the top, that missile,
And that
fires. Off.
Wow.
And Nick at Night, one shot away from being knocked out.
Like, they
here.
actually have a
As the next one will
shoutcaster for
start to
this
ready up
fucking
in
mobile
just
game
a
right now.
moment's time. In-Control's very heavy artillery forces are doing a great job at taking control of the
Surely,
map.
EA have a better game that they can show off.
And we can see
Like,
as
I'd
the
rather
Nick
watch
and
people
Knight's
play
forces move
FIFA.
up towards that north
And that's
position.
something
Those
that I
harvesters,
really
of course,
don't
very
want to
crucial,
see
very important to
on an
protect
E3
those
stream.
as your economy allows you to get these big late game
This is
units.
just
The units are gonna
embarrassing.
come out a bit
Like,
more
I
slowly
can't
as you get
believe
more
it.
of them on the field. But In-Control just spreading his forces out.
Yeah,
trying to hold
exactly,
this
man.
advantage that he's
By
had so
far,
far.
too. Like, Unravel 2 is
Trying to get
by
in there, but
far
there's
the
great
most
turret
cool thing
placement
we've
from
seen so
In-Control,
far. It's not even
blocking and
close.
Just ripping through again those infantry.
It's crazy.
And we see In-Control now moving his tank towards this
Another
south
drill
side.
pod we're seeing with some flame
All right, we need
tanks.
69
Now
likes,
bringing the
guys.
flank
Come on,
forces
3 more
in.
likes for
It's
69.
Amazing damage to the infantry, help to clean that out. Meanwhile, 2 more tanks coming out from Nick at Night to try and secure those positions. He brings out the laser infantry on the south side as well to deal with that tank. Going for counters, trying to scout out and see what your opponent is doing and make the proper response is so important in strategy.
Absolutely. Nick at Night cruising around, thinking about harassing those harvesters, coming around the far side for those rhinos. Looks like he's really pressing it.
And we see that missile is starting to get close.
Like,
to
this is the
firing.
most time
Zones
that
in
they've
control for
dedicated to a
Nick at
single
Night,
game so far.
looking to set things back the other way.
It's
He's
this
trying to
game.
rally his forces around. He doesn't want to engage with just 1 or 2 units.
What?
He wants to move all of them together, create a good flank position, and take over that
All right,
side.
Mac,
We're seeing
good
the
shit.
first mech unit from In Control. This is the Wolverine. Gonna rip, and this is watch out for this missile.
And Nick at
There
Night's
it
gonna
goes.
fire that
Yep.
one off.
A
and
pre-alpha
set
mobile
for
game, Scott.
next
They're
missile
putting in a
is
full
gonna
demo
end
for it.
Next missile wins. Let's see what happens.
We'll have control.
Next
Wolverine,
missile
he's
wins.
pointed out
Oh
for
my
In-Control.
god, guys, can you believe it right now? Shit's going down right now. This is crazy right now. Oh my god, right now. This is insane right now.
Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board.
Idiots!
If
You can't be this bad, EA.
EA.
Like, this is so fucking terrible.
That missile just passed halfway ready.
Like,
He's
I
also
really
bringing out
actually
his first air unit.
don't understand.
A lot going on here.
Like, you could revive Dead Space.
In Control just needs to hold
This missile is nearly
But you're putting
gonna
money into
fire.
this.
It could be stolen at any point.
Where's it gonna go? Is
I
he gonna
don't
be able to get it
understand.
off?
He's got it back.
There it is!
He's gonna take it. Defeating Nick at Night here.
Oh, wow, man. Insane, dude. That was epic.
Amazing.
That was epic. That guy just said that was epic.
awesome.
Any thoughts, guys?
That was awesome.
I just
Epic.
came to make mammoth tanks,
Amazing.
so I've done my job. Yeah.
Wonderful.
That was awesome.
Insane.
A little bit of
Great.
everything right there.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Nathanius, Nick at Night, and In
EA
Control.
needs to get laid. Yeah. Not just those guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw was the worldwide reveal of Command & Conquer Rivals.
Wow!
Rivals reimagines the
Who's
real-time
cheering in the
strategy
crowd?
experience for
They should be
mobile.
shot.
We're giving players complete, continuous control of their armies in quick, competitive head-to-head matches that are fueled by skill and strategy.
I'm actually
Now,
in
Rivals will be
pain.
coming to
I'm in
iOS and
physical
Android
pain.
devices, but I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha today. So head to the Google Play Store, search Command & Conquer Rivals. The studio has been having an absolute
I'd
blast
rather
playing the
beg
game,
for a
and we
swift
can't wait for you
axe
to
to
play.
the head
Please
than
let
watch
us know
another
what you think.
minute of that.
Thank you.
People cheering that it's over. That's more likely. Is this a cinematic trailer for that game we just saw? I actually think this is a cinematic trailer for that game we just saw, guys.
Command & Conquer for a new generation.
They literally, that was literally,
Now,
what, 15 minutes?
Before we close the show with a spectacular epic anthem, I wanted to share a few final things. I am blessed
That's it.
to be able to work with some of the most creative people on the planet.
Nah,
who
fuck
come to
off,
work
EA.
every day to create amazing entertainment. And what I can say about all of those teams, and what I can say about us, is that we are always trying
No
to
Skate,
learn
no Dead Space,
and
no Dragon
listen
Age.
and
Just
strive to
fuck
be better.
off, EA.
And so, as you look
You're
at the
trash.
experiences you're going to see today,
Jesus
and as you play
Christ.
games this week, there's some things we hope come through. First, that at the very core is choice. Is that you as players get to choose how you play, what you play, when you play, and what devices you play on. That in making those choices, you feel you are treated fairly. That no one is given an unfair advantage
I'm tweeting
or
out that this is the worst
disadvantage
conference
for
I've ever
how
seen.
they choose to play. That for every moment that you invest, we know that you put so much of your life into the games we make, and that for every moment that you invest, you feel like you are rewarded and you are given value for that investment. And most importantly, that the games are fun, that we move past the grind, and that these are experiences that truly enhance your lives. And so, as we think through,
Yeah, that was an experience that will truly enhance my life.
We want to be better.
Are you
and that we
fucking
want to
kidding
make
me?
Great games, and that as
You
much
can't be
as we
fucking
love making
serious.
games, and as much as you love playing them, there's something that is even greater that we can do together. The power of this community when we come
Suicide
together
Pact?
to do amazing things is profound. Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program, where we show the world how the power of play can be a positive force
off.
for social impact. Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game challenges in our games, logging millions of hours in support of Play to Give. And to celebrate that, we contributed a total of $1 million to
Yes,
3
God, no
charities that
doubt.
share our vision for a more inclusive world. A world where representation and equality are not something we strive for, they are the standards. And where bullying and exclusion are not an everyday thread. These 3 organizations, the United Nations He for She, PACE's National Bullying Prevention Center, and Ditch the Label, an anti-bullying organization, all are doing great work, and we're proud to support them through Play to Give. And thank you for your support. Thousands of us at EA and millions of you together doing immeasurable good because we love games. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for the incredible privilege of making games for all of you.
No, Pico, you missed
Now, without
15
further
minutes of them
ado,
showing off
let's
a
take look
fucking
at
mobile
Anthem.
game. And now they're finishing the conference with Anthem. Literally, they showed nothing except that mobile game since you're gone.
Vanished.
Fucking insane. Okay, I'm actually excited to see
And
this, though,
left
so I'm
our
just gonna
world
fucking
in chaos.
watch this.
Creating.
I'm actually so pissed off, though.
Altering.
Graphics are fucking
Destroying.
insane. definitely getting a downgrade.
The anthem is all that remains.
There's a storm coming. These walls can't protect us forever.
Nah, Josh, there really isn't. I'll just...
It wants to destroy us all.
Genuinely the worst conference I've ever seen since I started watching E3. It's not even close. I'm fucking excited for this game, man. Yeah, facts, Pico. Fuck EA, but I'm buying this game. Okay, that one looks really cool, that character right there. Give us a release date. February 2019. Are we getting a demo or what? Yes. Yeah, Anthem looks lit. Like, this is going to be the only cool thing on the show, besides Unravel 2.
How cool was that trailer? You guys have seen it a couple times, and it's still cool every time I see it. So I know all of you, like me, have had tons of questions about Anthem since last year because we're all BioWare fans. So we're going to do something a little bit different for the rest of the show, and we're going to take a deep dive into Anthem. So I'm going to bring out some members of the BioWare team to chat with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Rutzard.
So they're doing a Q&A to finish off the show. Her voice is very annoying, Scott. They're doing a Q&A to finish the show, guys.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out today. Just got a little game to
Instead of
show,
doing
right?
a gameplay demo or something.
It's going to be very exciting. So, Casey, we're going to go ahead and just jump right in and get started with you. So now, we know that
Drop
you
a
all
like on
started,
the stream, guys.
You started your career at BioWare way back in the day, but you took a couple years off. But before you came back, you actually worked on Anthem before you left.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, first of all, it's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans.
I just got a text, by the way, guys,
super satisfying to
which is actually just
and, you know, I just want to be
uplifted my mood. I could give a fuck about this conference now. I got a text right now that my puppy is going to be ready to collect next weekend.
We wanted to
Let's go, baby!
A brand new world for people to discover.
Let's go!
You know, a whole new world of story and character. But we also wanted to do something that was, you know, more of a dynamic
Scott,
and living world.
if Unravel 2 is the best
every time you came
game
back
at
and
your
played it.
conference,
We also wanted to
then
do something
something's
where,
fucking
you know,
wrong
if
in your
you
company.
want to invite your friends into
Something's
it, then you
wrong
could
in
do
your
that as
company.
well. So that was really the initial vision of the game, not an MMO, not a multiplayer game
getting
with
a new
story
puppy.
sort of bolted on this side, but something new and different, and I think the team has really captured that vision over the years.
Your fans really love the stories from BioWare, but I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this shared world.
So a great story for BioWare is really about characters that you can have a connection with, choices you get to make, and feeling like the story is about you. In a lot of multiplayer games, those things get diluted because you're mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same areas. Now, you can build a solution to that, but you have to really build it into the core of the game. And that's what we've tried to do with Anthem. It's what we call our world, my story. So when you're out in the open world, the world is really dangerous, and you're focused on your mission. And this is where other players get to play with you.
You can text him back.
The thing that's really interesting about this, it's unique for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether there's weather or it's nighttime, what we're experiencing together. Everyone is
pretty much,
playing
Wolf.
Anthem at a moment.
I'm getting a
seeing
husky
the same
anime.
thing. And this is what we mean when we talk about our world.
Getting a husky.
It's a shared world that we all experience together. But then when I finish my mission, I come back to a base. Like
okay, gameplay. Here we go. Dope.
And this is a single-player experience. I turn in my rewards. I talk to some characters. I experience the choices of my action. And this is where your story really lives and breathes. And by doing it this way, we're able to combine that impact and agency of a single-player story with the fun of teaming up with your friends to play co-op in combat.
And we're also designing it so that we can add story for years to come. So one of the first things that we hear when, from our community is they want to continue to play in our worlds. When they've finished Mass Effect or Dragon Age, players want more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a way that we can actually add more story for years to come. And it could be anything. New moment
I'm calling him Loki.
A character that you've grown to love. Or,
Loki is his name. Okay, this game looks really cool, though. I kind of want to watch this and
deep
listen.
into the lore, or an entirely new storyline and plot.
Well, I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't think anybody out there is going to either. So Kathleen, I wanted to ask you, from a writing perspective, since you are the lead writer, can you speak to what it's like to create a new world like Anthem from the beginning?
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs, the designers, the artists, is that we're creating something new and mysterious for players to discover. So at the heart of the premise of Anthem is a world left unfinished by the gods. But the gods left behind their massive tools.
The world looks really cool.
Those tools are in constant conflict with this
From what I've seen so
force
far.
called the Anthem of Creation. And the chaos
I love the way you can
of
just go
those
around
things
like this, too.
pushing
It's going to be so
against each
satisfying.
other, means that the world is constantly being reshaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms, mutated creatures, gigantic monsters.
They'll finish with a gameplay trailer surely and like a release date or something.
Javelin to be safe in.
Now, something I think a lot of players out there maybe don't stop to think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property, or IP, as we've been saying. Now, we've seen all these different creatures, and Mark, you mentioned the storms. What's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare. And really the hardest part is getting started, just kind of getting off the blank page. So what we try to do is we think about the new experiences that we're trying to unlock for players. So like, what is the fantasy fulfillment? What are the new things you actually get to go and do that are different from what you've played before? So that's where we start. And then once we think about those things, that's the power of creating new IP, especially for games, is that you actually get to build a whole fictional universe that's meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we still need to build all the rest of the stuff.
I'd like to get that as well,
Wolf
Wolf
creatively is to think about like principles around art style, tone.
No, it's coming out in February 2019, guarantee it.
Politics of our new world. And then from there, we
Same
can
month
actually
as
go
Days Gone
and
and
build out
Crackdown.
every last detail.
Yeah, and one of the unique challenges for Anthem is that it's a world, an experience that's meant to feel alive, like it's happening right now. And so the world is always changing, whether the storms, seasons, and yeah, it's a really great concept to write for, because what it means is it gives us the opportunity to drop into the world, almost in real time, a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone. And that could be anything from gameplay to lore.
I mean, all of the moving parts in the dynamic world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy
So really
beasts.
no Skate 4,
So
no
you
Dead
are
Space, or
a
no
freelancer,
Dragon Age.
uniquely
I wasn't
skilled
expecting
to
Dead
pilot
Space.
these
I kind of thought maybe
these
we'd get a
Javelin
Dragon Age or Skate
exosuits.
4 announcement.
And you need those suits to survive and fight.
So
in this
why
world,
did they
because
turn on the
world
Skate
will kill you.
servers,
But on
Skate
top
3
of that,
servers?
our
Just to
ancient
fucking
rivals,
troll?
the Dominion, have they've discovered a way, they think, to weaponize the Anthem of
Crackdown in
creation.
Feb?
And
Yeah,
so,
Crackdown's coming out in February.
We need to
But,
stop
like,
them
February
and protect the free
2022
people
maybe.
of Tarsus.
Now, I've heard you call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit? Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term here?
We call them javelins. And
This
there
game
are
is dropping for
4,
all the consoles, yeah.
And,
Well,
they
PS4,
each have,
Xbox, and
unique
PC.
abilities. There's the Ranger, and then there's the Colossus, the Interceptor.
The Interceptor
and
looks dope.
finally, the Storm.
The Storm. Okay.
Yeah, so each javelin gives you a different way to play the game. But the thing to remember is, like Kathleen said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage in, or the javelin.
So you're not like set to your class, basically.
So really what this allows us to do is we've built the suits to look like they're built from the materials of the world. So they each have their own.
That's really cool, the way they have those
like
that.
At the Ranger now. The Ranger is a more generalized suit, able to do a lot of different things, really designed for up-close and personal combat, one-on-one for the most part. The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them devastate the battlefield.
Ooh.
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now, too. So the javelins look awesome, but we're going to take a couple questions right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people out there to send us your questions. And the first one is going to be from
EA does love killing franchises.
As a player who is all about making
yeah,
their
remastered Dead
own,
Space at least,
what
come
kind
on.
of customization options will be available in Anthem?
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their javelin plays, through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able to do this as well. And because you're going to be using a javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
I'm glad you brought that up, because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization. Monetization.
It might be, Gail,
loot box,
from
cosmetics.
Kai, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you spend any money on it. So no loot boxes, no ability to pay for power. So that means no ability to spend money on gameplay advantage at all with Anthem.
All right, I can accept
But even
that.
more important than that, we want to make sure that Anthem is
That's
an
good.
immersive experience
No loot
that
boxes,
feels
no-
like it's complete from
no
the get-go.
gameplay advancing,
So that
buying-
means a main story, a big open world,
buys-
and an ongoing service that provides new content for a long period of time. New story.
Oh, I thought this
new
fucking thing right here was in my room.
Well, I'm glad to hear that I can
It's on
make
the
my
stream.
javelin pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm going to be honest. All right,
Stop.
Casey. We talked earlier about this being a co-op experience. So can you tell me a little bit about how the team
I'd love that,
gameplay
Wolf,
is going to work?
but it's not going to
Yeah,
happen.
it really is about the fun of teaming up as a team of superheroes.
Yeah, they
and
did
working
call it
together.
the Destiny
you wanna
Killer,
get
Jay.
A few people together of different classes. So I think here we're going to see the
Mac.
Colossus.
Good shit, good
just
shit.
hammering people.
I'll be
on the
downloading it
ground
straight
in
away.
gameplay, if we can have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong, in melee combat. And then here you've got the Ranger shooting down from above, and then they're using combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love is you don't just run around, you're swimming and flying as well.
So it's interesting because the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player story?
So yeah, my puppy's going to be ready by next Saturday or
around
Sunday.
trying
Just
to
text me back.
combine
Whichever
the
suits.
impact
I'm
of
going to go
having
collect
your
them
own
as
personal
early as I
story
can.
with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just experience the story, you're going to be able to do that. Now going out into an open world like this by yourself is going to be a little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Yeah, we'll give co-op a try for sure.
If you want to roll solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How about we show a little gameplay?
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys want that?
Yes,
All right, so,
finally.
You're going to set this up for us?
I will. So, you and your friends have decided to play a mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars have put
No,
together
because
an
we can't play the
action-based
fucking game
select
because it's not out till next year.
So you start.
So
in
me and my
Strider,
friends
which
haven't.
is like a giant walker, and it's your forward base of operations. You have a
3.34
conversation with your
gigabytes. That's
crew,
not. Yeah, I'm gonna
Hallis,
vlog my
Faye,
puppy.
and Owen,
100%.
And you'll hear Owen. He's going to talk us through the mission as we experience it here. And yeah, then you just get into your javelin suit and you head out with your
James,
friends.
don't you dare, James Martin.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
All right, gameplay for Anthem. Drop a like on the stream. Let's hit 80 likes right now, guys. For Anthem. The only good game they've shown at this conference. Wow, it looks insane, dude. Frostbite engine, bro. Like, that's one thing that I will say for EA, their graphics in the big games.
They
Amazing.
said these bastards made some kind of acid. They're using it as a weapon. So, find where they're making this garbage and shut it all down.
Owen, what's the plan here?
Picking up loads of scars nearby. Take a look around the area, but be careful.
Right. Checking out the Scar Camp some more.
Look at all the weapons! Oh, and the turrets! Better move quickly.
That was a cool fucking enemy right there. This game's gonna be awesome.
There's a Shaker relic. Wait,
When was that game, the guy, friends?
Get a closer look, would you? See those radiant pieces of energy? They're echoes from the Anthem of Creation.
I know. I know, man.
Loads of
I want to
scars
save
nearby.
that.
Be careful.
Alright, guys. 4-player co-op walkthrough on my channel, February 2019. Me, Max, Scott, and Tyler. We got this.
Return them to the relic. You've got to silence it fast. It's gone silent. Disaster averted. Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
What the hell was that?
I think that was whatever laid all the eggs around here. The sound came from below your position. On the plus side, this definitely counts.
This is the developers talking, by the way, guys.
There's a trail of this acid gunk leading down. Follow it, and we should find the source.
Storm is OP. Storm does look pretty cool. Definitely seems like a way more cool Destiny. Like the environments and shit, they seem a lot more dope, and the way you move around the world and everything just seems a lot more fluent and badass than Destiny. Anthem. Shut up, Mac. It's coming out next year, dude.
How cool was that?
Give us the release date.
I'm so hyped, you guys.
Yep, and that was actually just a short version of the full demo that we brought here to LA. So if you want to,
Oh, I thought it was going to say there's a demo on the store right now.
EA Play, you can check
kill
out the
myself.
game live.
So I'm sure the question on everyone's minds, when do we get to play?
So Anthem comes out February 22nd.
Don't want to say I told you so.
On
same date
Xbox
as Days
One,
Gone. Holy
PlayStation
shit.
4 and PC.
So mark your calendars, everybody.
Why,
Fire
dude?
off your tweets.
Why would you have these two games coming out on the same date?
Team. I know you guys have that awesome theater outside, so I will see you guys there.
All right.
Give it up for Casey Hudson, everybody.
That's going to really hurt Days Gone. or really hurt the Anthem,
I
either
also
way.
want to give a big thank you to all of the developers who showcased their games today and everybody working hard at their studios back home around the world. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now, some of what you saw today, you guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now, for those of you keeping score, you can get your free trial of FIFA 18's World Cup today.
Much better, guys, right? Am I right? Come on, get us above 80 likes for that. I only need one more. That's true, Mac. I really think Days Gone is going to get hit. Days Gone might bring their release date forward or push it back a week or something. I don't know. I think, though, like, Days Gone is going to appeal to the casual gamer quite a lot. So I think that Days Gone is still going to sell really well. Yeah, it's crazy that Anthem, Crackdown, and Days Gone are all coming out in February. Mental.
Hi guys, my name is True Boy. Welcome back to the stream. Now, I know the FIFA 19 was exciting. We saw that trailer. Champions League is coming to FIFA for the first time ever. But
that's the end of the
World
conference,
Cup is
right?
5 days away. So what we decided to do is to have a tournament with some national teams. England, Mexico, Germany.
All right, guys. I really appreciate everyone watching the conference. It was less than stellar. That's for sure. So I think I'm going to go record some Unravel 2. That was the only game that really even looked cool at that conference besides Anthem. So I think I'm going to go record some Unravel 2, maybe with Maximus Primus if he wants to do it with me. I think he said he'd be down to record it. So I'm really excited. I don't even care about the conference because, boys, I'm getting Loki next week. 1 week from today, I'm going to have my new puppy. And we have Microsoft tomorrow. Hopefully they can brighten the mood and get E3 off to its real start. We'll just pretend today didn't happen. And we'll be back tomorrow for Microsoft conference. I'll start that around 8:30 probably, UK time. So make sure to turn your notifications on. Be ready for that one. I think Microsoft has a big show in line. I think we might get the Superman game reveal there. If not, we'll get it at Sony's conference. But I think we're going to get it at Microsoft because Sony has Spider-Man. I think we're going to get the Superman game reveal at Microsoft's conference. Look at that, 9K dislikes. I'm going to drop a dislike on this just because it was garbage. Oh, I'm not even signed in. Never mind. There's my man, Dustin Johnson. Hopefully he's doing well in the golf. Is he winning? Anyone know if DJ's winning? I hope EA dies slowly, painfully, and intensely, unlike their conference. Yeah. No, I'll definitely be streaming Microsoft anime. Any Skate 4? Nope. No Skate 4. Just a mobile game. And then they showed Anthem. Like, literally, they showed a mobile game for like 15 minutes. It was so bad, dude. I couldn't believe it. I genuinely just couldn't believe it. But yeah, I had fun streaming it at least with you guys. We got to shit talk EA together, at least. We're better together shit talking people. So yeah, I really appreciate all the support. DJ tied for the lead at 12 under. Okay, cool. He's still in the lead at least. He's 2 under for his day. Not bad. I assume he's not been playing that long. I might turn on the golf, watch some of that, so I don't ever have to watch that conference again. It was really bad, guys. It was really bad. But tomorrow will be a better day. We got Microsoft at 9 p.m. and then Bethesda is at... Bethesda's at, I think, 2:30 in the morning for me. So I won't be watching that because I have work the next morning. I won't be streaming the Bethesda one. But that Monday, I'm going to come back. I'm going to watch the Square Enix one. I'm not going to stream that one because I'll miss like the first 20 minutes, half an hour because I'll be at work. And then I'm going to stream the Ubisoft one and the Sony one. I'm going to be streaming the Ubisoft one. I think that's 8 or 9 p.m. or something. And then the Sony one's 2 a.m. But I'm staying up for that one. I'm going to stream that. And I'll stream the Nintendo one on Tuesday just because fuck it. Because they'll probably have Pokemon there. Microsoft and Ubi. Yeah, the only thing that EA have done positively is they're going to make everyone else look fucking awesome. They're just so out of touch. It's crazy. I'm excited for Loki too. Hey, I'm really fucking excited to get him, man. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I thought it was going to be more closer towards the end of the month that I was getting him, so I'm really excited that I can get him next week. It's kind of more mid-June rather than, but I am going to have to get a couple of days off work, so I'm not looking forward to telling my boss that, because Saturday and Sunday I'm meant to be working, but I'm going to go get Loki on Saturday, so I won't be working that day, and I don't want to work the next day after getting him either. Monday I have work as well. I'm going to try to get like a fucking half day there or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys that tuned in. There was like 85, between 75 to 85 people watching for most of that conference. So I really appreciate that you guys stuck with me, and I really applaud you for not switching it off. We made fun of it together, at least. Microsoft could release Minesweeper 2, and it'll be lit after this. Yeah. That's big facts, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Microsoft. Peace out.